Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Marketing Show here at BusinessDoneNow.com, where you, the small business owner, can come to improve the way you work. And for today's lesson on the Marketing Show, we're talking about using video and choosing between multiple different video hosting websites that are out there. And as I always say here, video is so important, and it's important that we have some sort of video on our website for our customers to view. And once you're done recording that video, we need to have a place to put it. And first of all, the one that comes to mind when we think about video platform websites, it's going to be YouTube, just because it's so popular. It's one of the most popular websites that are out there. But today on the Marketing Show, I'm just going to go through three platforms that I think can really help you, and you can decide from there which one that you want to use. The three that we're going to be talking about are going to be YouTube, Vimeo, and Blip TV. And I think these are probably the three most popular ones that are out there, and I really like two out of the three that we're going to talk about today. So let's go ahead and get started. How about we just talk about YouTube right away? And like I said, it's the most popular one. And basically what I like the most about YouTube is that it's a more interactive video hosting website. They have things like messaging. You can be friends with people, subscribe to other people's channels. You can create your own channel. And what's great about YouTube is that you can customize your own channel. There's not much room on the sides going down on your YouTube channel once you create it, but there is room there for a logo or maybe a little description if you can make the words big enough. Maybe your business logo or slogan on the other side would work well for YouTube. But I think that's so important, is to have that, be able to do those extra information on the side, or add the logo, but also the interaction part there. People can comment on the videos, and being that it's the most popular one, I mean, you can either get a lot of views, or the negative thing about YouTube is that it's also very competitive. So it kind of works both ways. Either you can get tons of views, tons of subscriptions because everyone's on it, or it's very competitive, and it's harder to stand out on a platform like YouTube. Also, another thing that I don't like about it is that your videos have to be under 10 minutes. So if you can't do your videos under 10 minutes, you're going to have to find a different video hosting site besides YouTube. So, but then let's talk about another one that I like to use, and that's Blip TV. I think this is the most professional one out there, just with the website design, the videos, and the video player as well. I think the video player is the most professional one, and you can customize it. Well, you don't have to do any customization because they do it for you, but you can have just like the name of the episode on the bottom, and something underneath it, and your picture kind of just makes it a little bit more professional to have that underneath in your player, and they just do that for you right away. But what I like about Blip TV is that you can link it up to other sites like Facebook, Delicious, even other video sites like YouTube and Vimeo. So that's really helpful right there. And then also iTunes as well too. So if you're on iTunes, it'll automatically create it for you right there. So that's a great thing about Blip TV. Also, the advertisement they have on there, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like to do advertisement on my videos, but if you want to have some sort of advertisement on there, they do have those features that you can use as well. So there's a few things about Blip TV. I'm trying to think of some negatives here. I'm sure I'm forgetting one of them, but it's there in the post if you want to look at it. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to Vimeo. And Vimeo, this is my least favorite one out of all of them. And basically, it's my least favorite one because you have to wait in line to get your video published. So there could be a long wait time. I think I've waited as long as up to 57 minutes just to get my video published out there, and I don't like waiting that long for it. It's not like YouTube where it's published right away, or Blip TV, it doesn't take that long either for your video to get published. So right there, I just don't like the wait time for it. And then also, if you go to the site, it's not very professional either. I think it's more of a teen scene. And if you wanted to portray that professional image, I don't think that's going to be the best platform for it. But some things that it does have going for it is that it does have the interaction part to it. And I guess that's the negative that I forgot to mention with Blip TV, is that it's not a very interactive video hosting site. No channel, no friends, no messaging on Blip TV. It's more of a distributing video sort of platform. But with Vimeo, pretty much it's more interactive, so you are going to have the option for likes and messaging, and have a channel as well. So it's more like YouTube in that sense. So I've used it before when I've had videos longer than 10 minutes that I can't put up on YouTube, but that's the only time that I've really used it. Basically, that's all I have to say on the video platforms right there. You can choose which one works best for you. I mainly use YouTube because I like the channel and I think the player is professional looking enough and I can get those interactions on there if people choose to leave a comment on the videos. So that's my favorite. Second would be Blip TV, and then Vimeo would be the last one. And then if Facebook were to do something a little bit more, I would use them as well. But basically, the question of the day for you is, which one do you use and why do you use it? So tell me if you use Vimeo, why you like it. You can argue my point. If you think Vimeo is great, tell me why. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Otherwise, this has been Jason with BusinessDoneNow.com, and I hope to see you on another episode of The Marketing Show.